Okay, another big toe movement here. This is going to be passive range lift-offs. Okay, so in order to do that, we're going to train the concentric element of that big toe extension. So using regressive tissue to try and create big toe lift while the other four toes stay down. Okay, you can see my toes going over a little bit to the side. That is a different bucket of muscles. First and foremost, we're just trying to create that lift. You can then maybe put some wedges in there to see straight lift of the toe rather than it bunnying it across, but different video. All right. You need to figure out where you need to work from. Okay, so if you've got poor toe extension, okay, the thought of you being up against the door frame is probably not going to happen. In fact, these passive range lift-offs, if you are struggling, can be just done from the floor. Okay, I have a little bit more of that, so I'm going to use this wedge and I take myself towards the end of my passive range. Okay, my passive range is about here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to lift from there, but just underneath that I may be able to work. I look down at my toe, I keep the tripod down, ball of my foot, ball and the heel. I grip the floor with my four toes, and then using the regressive tissue on the top of my foot, I then try and create some distance or some space between my toe and the object. Okay, hopefully you can see now. You could probably get a couple of credit cards under there. If when you lift that big toe, here you're lifting up and you've got quite a lot of room, that's too much of a run up. It's too easy. You've almost got too much momentum. You would want to take yourself towards that end range and try to lift that big toe, thinking about all the stuff in the top foot. And you can see there it's much harder for me to get my toe up and off, driving the ball of my foot down into the floor. In fact, that's almost too high for me. Just about right. Okay, down, rep, down, rep, repeat.